able to give people more value, one price, there's really no upsells, and the clients just like it a lot better. So that's what we're getting into here today. With that said, let me go ahead and share my screen and we'll just get into it and talk about the details of what we got cooking today. Okay, so let me share this and let's see what we got. Cool. It looks like the screen is live, folks. Very cool. And let's do it. Okay. So today is day 2 of the 5-day high ticket challenge, how to easily reposition what you're currently selling into a high ticket offer and charge 5-10 times what you normally do by making just a few tweaks. Today, I'm talking about how I made $2.1 million in 6 months with one offer, one traffic source, and one automated system. Okay. We'll go over that today. I'll give you guys the shift you need to make in order to sell high ticket and position your offer to be irresistible in the marketplace so that you can charge a high ticket price or a fee for your product or your service and get paid what you're worth. All right. So yesterday we covered the TXT plus BC times ST equals big high ticket commissions formula. Today, day 2, we're talking about how to create the perfect irresistible high ticket offer for you in your business. Okay. Now, folks, if you have a couple of struggles with this stuff about creating a high ticket offer, here's what I dealt with in the past and some things that held me back from actually going high ticket right off the bat, which looking back in hindsight, probably everyone should do. Okay. You don't feel like what you have, your product or your service, is worth a high ticket price, right? And perhaps you've never sold high ticket before. And another piece to that one is perhaps you've never bought high ticket before, and because you haven't bought it, you don't feel like you can sell it. So what I recommend you do is, if you never paid a high ticket fee for something before, go do that so you can experience what it's like and you see the value that you get from something like that. And then all of a sudden you'll start to see how you can position yourself, your products, and your services in the same thread and charge the fees that you're worth. Okay. Or maybe you don't know how to package your high ticket offer. You're like selling low ticket like I was, and you're like, damn, I got this low ticket offer and all these upsells, but how do I actually package that so that it's worth a high ticket fee, right? 5, 10,000 or more. Okay. Maybe you sell low ticket now with upsells. And if you do, that was like me, right? I had all these best selling low ticket offers with high ticket. I'm sorry, not high ticket. Now we have high ticket with upsells on them, right? And that was great. You make a couple of hundred, maybe $1,000 per transaction if somebody were to buy the front end and all the upsells on top of it, right? But what about packaging that into a high ticket fee? I'll show you how to do it right now today on the video for free if you stay tuned with me and watch, okay? And it's super easy to fix, by the way. This is for people who have expert knowledge and want to sell high ticket. If you have something that you're better than most people at, a skill, a hobby, expert knowledge in some niche topic, I can show you how to package that and sell high ticket. Maybe you've thought about creating an online course, a product or service before. Maybe you have an agency of some kind. I can help you add in an additional income stream and high ticket revenue stream into your business right now here today by crafting a high ticket offer. Or perhaps you are a coach or a consultant who is struggling to do a lot of one-on-one with their clients. If that's you, I could dramatically change your business just by making the one shift here called PGC, which we'll get into a little bit later on in the presentation. Okay, so stick with me if that's you. And here's how to benefit the most from this, guys. So give me your full attention, okay? We'll be about, I'd say 20, 30 minutes, maybe an hour if we have some good Q&A. Take some notes and stay tuned until the end if you'd like the special opportunity to meet with me and my team to go more in depth on your specific business, okay? So day 2, folks, irresistible offers, how I made 50x on my money. And specifically today, we're talking about how to craft the perfect irresistible offer for your business that will allow you to add in or increase the revenue with a high ticket offer positioned and packaged correctly that your audience will love to buy from you. And actually, if you do this right, they will love it and get more value than your low ticket with upsells or your one-on-one coaching or just the service that you offer. Okay. This is a huge, huge thing you can add on the back or the side of your business that oftentimes becomes the main revenue stream of what you are doing out there online, okay? Day 2, what you will discover. You will see how humans perceive value with examples. I have a really cool one here that I'll illustrate how we can package things and how people perceive things differently, okay? I'll show you how to create a minimum viable product, an MVP. We'll show you the secret to premium price positioning, and we'll show you why we leverage PGC to create ultra high value and how this actually is the key to leveraging your time and getting all your time back if you're doing a lot of one-on-one in your business, selling coaching services or things like that, okay? Or consulting services. What separates an average offer from an irresistible one, and to do this, I'll give you live examples of offers that we use in our business that are positioned at $10,000, $20,000, and even $50,000. So if you ever wondered what you get when you buy a super high ticket offer, I'll show you that today with live examples of what we sell in the marketplace and how that can inspire you to package your stuff up in a similar fashion. Okay, so stick with me and we'll get to that. 50x return on my system, guys. So the goal of this is to put in $100 and get a 50x back out. Okay, turn $100 into like 50K. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. If you guys would like to learn how to do that, then stay tuned. Okay. And make sure my math is right. When I say 50K, I think that's going to be 5,000. Okay, turn $100 into 5,000 or 2.5K into 50K, something like that, right? Okay, math on camera, very dangerous, so don't quote me on that one. Day 2, irresistible offer, guys. Premium price and packaging. How to turn your offer from low ticket loser into high ticket best seller. It's the way to leverage your time and fulfill all clients with what we call PGC, also known as premium group coaching, okay? And this instantly turns any $500 offer into a 5K offer or more, okay? It's very, very easy to do. And literally all you do is you just repackage it, okay? So we'll talk about that in a moment as well and show you how that works. But just know that if you're doing a lot of one-to-one in your business right now, what you want to do is just switch that to premium group coaching, and all of a sudden now, boom, you've leveraged your time again, okay? So if you're doing one-to-one, all you do is you take all your clients and you put them into the same webinar or the Zoom room together, and you answer all their questions at the same time for an hour or 2 hours at a time, once or twice per week. Boom, your one-on-one problems are solved, okay? And that's going to be a huge help if you are doing one-to-one, okay? The offer, folks, day 2. Who am I? And why should you listen? Just briefly, my name is Matthew Neer. Made millions of dollars online. I've earned awards from ClickFunnels, ClickBank, Digistore, and many more, okay, over the years for best-selling products, offers, and making a lot of money on those various different networks, publicly and privately as well. I've had over 25 plus best-selling offers in the digital information products or software space, and I have over 100,000 customers worldwide, being featured in really cool documentaries such as The Digital Marketing Revolution with guys like Jay Abraham, Mike Bilsame, Rich Sheffer, Alex Hormozy, and of course myself as well. Was a real honor to be in that one, guys. Here's what selling high ticket looks like in your business. Could you imagine getting 13, 15,000, 20,000, 24,000, 25,000, even $50,000 in a single transaction in your business? Would that help you dramatically increase your bottom line? Have you ever processed a transaction that big before? Okay. If not, how exciting would that be to add in a huge revenue stream like that into your business? That's what it looks like when you follow along with what I'm teaching you here today. All right, so this system known as the high ticket system has netted me about $3.2 million, about 3.5 now as of this video. And that's an average deal of $15,000 per sale that we make when we sell this system, right? So ask yourself, what is the average transaction size that you have in your business? And if it's less than $15,000, I can probably teach you a lot as to how to really increase the average dollar amount you're making per sale in your business, okay? So with that said, that's me, a couple of my accolades there. I kind of hate doing that stuff, but you got to know I'm qualified to say what I'm going to say, okay? So this is the cool stuff, guys. How humans perceive value. So if you think about going out there and let's say you want to eat some fish today, here's how we roughly perceive that in the modern day. So you could go out there and you could catch a fish, right? You got to get a fishing line, cast your line out there in the ocean or the river. And if you don't live by a river, you got to go drive to one, and you got to have some bait. You got to know where to go to catch the fish, all these different things. But it's free, right? Once you have all the tools and everything, it's free to catch the fish, but it's a lot of work. Or you could just purchase a fish already caught for like $5, $4.95, okay? And then you still got to take that fish back and you got to cook it and you got to prepare it, maybe put some salt on it or whatever you like, season it somehow, and maybe steam some veggies to go along with it, also sold separately. And now you have yourself a dinner, okay, of a fish fillet or however you want to prepare that for $5. Super cheap, right? But still work involved. Or you can just buy a fish sandwich for $19.95 at your fancy diner down the street, okay? And then you pay the most amount of money, you're presented with a sandwich that you can just simply take a bite of and eat. You do no work, you pay, you receive the product or service, boom, you eat it, you get what you paid for, and you enjoy your fish sandwich, okay? So that's kind of how you want to think about your products and services, right? Like all the information is already out there for free online on Google, on YouTube. We have our cell phones here that possess all of human knowledge in the palm of our hands. So really, all the information is free. But what we get paid for is organizing it in an actionable fashion, okay? You're saving people a ton of time by showing them the exact path to success in whatever it is that your product or service teaches them how to do or does for them, okay? And much like a fish that's already caught versus a fish sandwich, this might be like, for example, someone buying a course versus a done-for-you service, okay? The course being, or maybe a template perhaps, being the already caught fish, and the fish sandwich, of course, being the done-for-you service where perhaps maybe they buy a template, right? But they pay a little extra fee for you to install the template for them. Now it's a done-for-you service and they just pay, it's hands off, you do it for them, and then boom, they receive the goods, the product, or the service, okay? So here's the minimum viable product, guys, and this is really what we want to achieve in our offer and our business if you haven't created a course or high-ticket offer before. So we have minimum and we have viable here, and in the middle where they meet is where we have to get to in order to have something that is sellable in the marketplace. So on the left, in minimum, nobody wants to use this, okay? The product doesn't work yet. It's just kind of an idea. It's being pieced together, and yeah, it's cool, but it's not usable by somebody yet. Whereas here, viable is your flagship product or your offer or your service with everything that you've imagined for it, okay? And that's when it's polished, it's done, it is perfect. And then in the middle here, the two meet where we have our initial offering to the market where it's minimum yet viable, okay? It works, but not yet perfect. And to show you some examples of this, let me show you what I had for Digital Bankroll when it first came out many years ago. It started as an ebook, okay? Excuse me. And we would advertise this and sell this with banner ads back in the day on like forums and whatnot to get sales, okay? Then it evolved again and it turned into a course kind of like this. And we showed them how to do various different things online. And it was then from an ebook to an online video course inside a members area that looked something like this way back in the day. And then now present day, it looks something like this, a home study course complete with video, audio, downloadable transcriptions of all the course material, and much, much more, along with premium group coaching to go along with it, right? Now, here's a couple of examples of famous brands that you might know that are out there, such as Amazon and its iterations through the years, right? So if you look at 95, Amazon kind of looked like this, and depending who's watching this, you may be too young to realize what Amazon actually has evolved from, starting as a bookstore back in the day, now evolving into an everything store for e-commerce, right? And then, in 97 here, the logo seems like it actually got worse. It just downgraded in quality. Then 98, they're like, okay, we got to fix that. It went up to just like a basic text. Then it was still a bookstore in 98. Then 98 again, it evolved into Amazon with the circle like that. 98 evolved again into Amazon with the gold stroke under it. And then today is kind of the same logo in 2000, morphed into what we kind of know it as the logo today. Amazon with the cool little check mark like that, kind of like a smile, something like that, okay? Pretty sweet and kind of cool to see the evolution of a world famous brand like that. Now, here's how to iterate and evolve an idea step by step. Okay. So, what you do is this is your MVP, your minimum viable product here in the middle. Okay. And then here on the right, you have it says to build. All right. So, you build your idea. You have an idea for the course. Okay. It starts here, an idea, you build it and you put it out there in the marketplace. You have an MVP, a minimum viable product. Then you see the response of that to the marketplace. You measure it, see how it went. You get your data from that test, okay? And you say, hey, did the market like this? Did they not like this? How did it go? And what does it all mean? So you learn from that. Then you take those ideas, you iterate again, and you build, rebuild, or add on to your current product, service, or offering to the market, okay? Now, that should be pretty self-explanatory. If not, feel free to leave a comment and I'll check on those in a minute. But I want to show you two different types of offers here, okay? And I think this slide should really hit home for what we're trying to achieve in the high ticket space, okay? There's two types of offers out there, guys. There are transactional offers, and there, I just love it. I put up the two and it puts the balloons on Zoom. That's hilarious. Okay, there's two types of offers, transactional versus transformational, okay? And so I illustrated this to you with two different types of vehicles, a rundown like 1990s Honda Civic or a brand new Rolls-Royce Phantom, okay? Now, I want to ask you guys, what is the function of both vehicles, right? Because both vehicles get you from point A to point B, okay? They serve the exact same function in the marketplace, and yet one costs $5,000 and one costs $500,000. What's the difference, right? They both do the exact same thing, okay? But one is the example of a low ticket product with upsells, and one is an example of an all-inclusive high ticket offer, premium top tier product or service in the marketplace, okay? Which one would you rather sell? You want to sell the Civic, or you want to sell, how many Civics would you have to sell to make as much as you would selling one Rolls Royce? Okay, that's the difference here, guys. So when you repackage your stuff and you get paid what you're worth, you don't have to have as many transactions to actually achieve your income goals. In fact, I would argue, after doing many, many years of low ticket with upsells, that high ticket is way, way better because we're able to actually include all those upsells inside of one offer and provide a premium service to the clients, premium product, and experience that allows the client to get from point A to point B in style, okay, and still achieve their goals faster, more efficiently, and without the worry of perhaps your car breaking down on the way, which is a big concern in the marketplace. When you sell high ticket, right? People expect a premium service from you and you deliver that, and that's great. They love it. But if you were to sell the low ticket offer with upsells, aka the Honda Civic, right? There may be a fear it doesn't work, it breaks down along the way, or something's just wrong with it, right? So your price often dictates the level of value and the type of client you will attract. So hope you guys screenshot that slide. Transactional versus transformational. Let's break down exactly what that means. So their current situation here is their comfort zone, and then your goal is to get them to their desired outcome. And notice how that the square is now full over here on the right, and it's empty over here on the left, meaning they feel like they're missing something. They're in their comfort zone. They know they want to change, or they have the desire to change, and yet they don't know how or what to do. And they can still see their perfect self over here, their dreams realized, their desired outcome with whatever your product or service does. And then in the middle here, we have your MVP, your course, your product, your service, and you're taking them through their pain and discomfort, AKA disguised as growth and strength, experiencing struggle, diversity, right, and hardship in order to achieve their desired outcome. Always reminds me of the saying, it says, it doesn't get any easier, you just get stronger, right? So that's kind of what we want to articulate to the marketplace here in your product or service achieving their transformation and getting them there in style, a transformational product as opposed to a transactional, excuse me, a transactional Honda Civic style transaction. We want to sell them that Rolls Royce so they can transform. That's what people pay the big money for, okay? So premium pricing, how do you do it? how do you turn any offer into high ticket instantly like that? So I'll give you guys a trick, and here it is. If you have a coaching program or a service, you sell, say, for example, $500 for a one-on-one coaching session, stop selling one-to-one and use group, okay? And then group, all that means is you put them, instead of doing a one-on-one phone call with them, you just put them into a webinar environment with all the clients at the same time and do a live Q&A. That solves your time problem with one-on-one. Solved, okay? Next, here's how you price it appropriately to meet high ticket. So if you say, for example, if you sell 1 month of service or access to you one-on-one, your course, your service, whatever it might be, for $500 per month, all you do is you just bundle it for 1 year, okay? And so you do it like this. It will be $500 a month times 10 months. You give them 2 months off, right? 2 months free if they take your high ticket offer. And you just bundle it. So 1 year is now $5,000. All of a sudden, you went from a $500 a month offer, which is arguably not much money at all, to $5,000 per year of service, which is now high ticket. And because you're leveraging your time and putting them into group, now you have all the time in the world. You just took all your time back and created a high ticket product all at the same time, okay? Do you see that, guys? Hopefully that clicked, made some gears turn over in the brain there. That's the secret to doing premium high ticket pricing right there. And you can use that, many different variations of that for whatever it is that you're selling, okay? You just got to be creative and package it up. So PGC or premium group coaching, you put all clients into the same webinar or same Zoom room, and people get more value this way in group or Zoom calls than they would one-on-one anyways, because a lot of times what happens, if you've done a lot of one-on-one coaching calls like I have, and like many of you probably have, then you might realize that people are scared to ask the real questions sometimes. But when you get them into a group environment, another person's going to ask the same fearful question that the client really had. And now all of a sudden it comes out there on the open, everyone can discuss it, and it opens up a really, really cool mastermind type environment in the webinar or the Zoom call. And most questions, as you may know, are repetitive or overlapping anyways, right? Like in our low ticket offers, we literally have macros set up to where when we get the same question that we get every single day, we just have macro, boom, done, okay? You don't gotta sit there and type it out every time. It's gonna come in. And so the same thing in group coaching, right, is the same questions are gonna happen over and over again, or perhaps the same, one client will have the same question as all the other clients in the room, or many of the clients in the same room. So by answering one question in a group environment, you answer 10 people's at once sometimes, and that's a huge, huge time saver. Okay. And of course, it stimulates a mastermind environment, which is freaking awesome. It's always fun to see what kind of gems come out of a conversation like that, right? Okay. Huge red flag here. And this is what a lot of people get hung up on when they start trying to sell high ticket. And it's this: do not wait to sell your offer. Okay. A lot of people think they have to have the course, the product, or the service perfect before they sell it, and that could not be further from the truth. All that's going to do is hang you up on production time, and you'll be stuck in kind of a freaking gray zone of nothingness, nothing getting done, right? And you're spending months and months and months building a course, and it's not done. You're not making any sales. You're like, but if just in another month or two, my course will be done and I'll sell it. No, don't do that. Don't fall into that trap, okay? Instead, just get the idea for the course, okay? And then sell the offer before you build it. This way you validate the idea in the marketplace and you're like, okay, sweet. Yes, I see this now. I see that people actually pay money for this. Now I will go build it as they go through and consume it, right? As opposed to building it first and then trying to sell it. And then you realize, oh crap, nobody wanted this anyways. Now you're like, shit, I built this whole course and I wasted all these months of time and nobody wants to buy it because I didn't sell it first, okay? So sell it first, validate the idea, and you'll be good to go. Then support any clients with your group coaching as you build your course. And what's cool too is that this way you're able to custom tailor it to what the people want, okay? You're asking them in real time in the coaching calls, hey, I'm gonna go in this direction with the course. Would that help you with X, Y, Z? And then tell you yes or no, and then boom, you can structure the course accordingly. And this is the secret to rapidly finding a winning idea before doing any of the work, okay? This is the key, guys. So don't fall into that trap. Sell before you build, my friends. Now, here's an example of a $10,000 offer and how to position your product of something that we sell in the market, all right? So we have a big, long, bulleted list. So I tried to screenshot that and put it on the page here. So here's what we sell for $10,000. Now, I want you to notice that here on the top, we have an 8-week course that is the main high ticket system course that we sell. And that's the main product. But look at everything else we add on in addition to the offer to make it simply irresistible, okay? So we have the 8-week course itself, and they receive access to that for 10K. But then at the 10K level, the do-it-yourself level, where you can come in there and we'll coach you and you can put everything together. We give you the templates, the access to everything you need to do it yourself, right? You get the course, then you get 3 months of service from Digital Bankroll and our entire team, which means you can just call us up anytime you want. We'll help you put things together, answer your questions, help you with tech stuff, whatever you want. Huge access to that. 3 months group coaching access, full access to us. In our group coaching calls where me or my team come in there and discuss with you live, answer your questions live, on webinar, on Zoom, helping you with exactly what you need. We do a personalized one-on-one game plan and kickstart call with myself or one of my team members where we help you get started building your product, your service, your offer, and selling it at a high ticket price. We do an accountability call once per month with you as well. If you need that, we'll check in with you, make sure you're on track to hit your sales goals and your product goals, okay? 3 months private community access. We give you access to the private community where you can talk to me live. I'll come in there and chat with you. You can post screenshots, videos, etc., and I'll answer your questions and help you out with whatever you need. We give you the Irresistible Offer Creation Module, the secrets to creating a mass appeal high-ticket offer that people love and cannot say no to. So if you like what I'm talking about here today, we go deeper on that stuff inside as well. The 7-figure VSL template, you can download my exact same video sales letter that I've used to make millions with, and we give you the sales copy, the keynote slide deck, the graphics, the offer stacks, and more. Simply just copy it. We give you my funnel, my high-ticket funnel. You can clone that into your funnel builder, okay? And we offer multiple platforms for that. And one-click clone it, it's yours. Just change the headline, the video, and the pictures over to your business, your graphics, whatever you want, okay? What else we got here? Client acquisition system, my click-by-click method for closing the sales at higher prices. We give you the profit first course creation method we were just talking about a moment ago here. Omnipresent secrets, the one weird trick you can use to instantly appear all over the internet, no matter what website or app your prospect uses. We show you Facebook ads and how we scaled to millions of dollars in ad spend on Facebook and how we get clients at extremely low acquisition costs and our 7-figure operations blueprint. So if you ever wondered how to do operations with your team, if you wanted to bring people on like support, customer success managers, sales reps, etc., we show you how we manage that with a phone system, a CRM system, and the macros we use in our business for the support team and much more, okay? Total value there, $141,000. And that's all included in the price of the $10,000 offer for high ticket system, okay? Then what we do is notice that's the main offer right there, right? So that's the course plus all of this. Then we add in even more value here with the challenge only bonuses. So a lot of times I'm out here in Miami or wherever I'm traveling to filming ads for my offers. And if you get in on this high ticket system offer today, we give you an ad shoot backstage pass where you get an exclusive VIP experience to come hang out with me and the Digital Bankroll team on our next ad shoot and see how it's all created behind the camera lens, okay? Pretty cool offer right there. I got some cool video guys and gals that I work with here in Miami, and they're always coming out and filming me doing stuff. I live in a beautiful building, high rise here in Miami. We go up on the roof. You see the view of everything up there. We film some content up there. We go out on the beach or wherever and film content. Come join us if you're a member, okay? Low ticket lifetime pass. We give you access to all of our low ticket funnels. If you see an offer that I have under $100 and you want access to it and you're a client of high ticket system, just ask me, we'll give it to you. Give you access to the private VIP Slack channel, okay? Just talk. You get access to the Slack. You can talk to us, chat with us, whatever you want, ask your questions there. You get one-on-one personal done for you onboarding session where we just help you get your offer set up, help you build it, put it together, structure it correctly, and review all the details there. Create your presentation, map it out for you, completely done for you. give you on-demand tech support, as I was mentioning earlier. You can just call us up if you have a tech issue in your business. We'll help you solve it, okay? And then a free tax and accounting consultation. Be prepared to make a lot of money very quickly with our tax and accounting services. Total value, $102,000. Okay, notice that's challenge only bonuses. Those close after we close the 5-day challenge. Okay, then paid in full bonuses. If someone were to go and pay the full 10K up front, all right, you get unlimited access to me one-on-one for 30 days. Anytime you need it, you can just schedule a call with me. I'll jump on a Zoom call or webinar with you and just help you with whatever you need in your business. Okay, $50,000 value is what I would charge for a full one-on-one VIP day. Okay, so the done for you high ticket system is the high ticket system value $141,000, challenge only bonuses $102,000, paid in full bonuses $50,000, total offer value $293,000, yours today for only $10,000. Okay, so that's an example of what we would sell for 10K. I just wanted to demonstrate that to you so you can see how like the course is almost like nothing compared to what they get, right? So you stack the value like that. Now it's huge. Now it's irresistible, right? All these things we added on to not just the course, but look at everything else that's on top of it, okay? I'd argue that's pretty irresistible. Now, here's what we do to step it up from 10K to 20K, okay? So check it out. Here's an example of a 20K offer that we sell in our business, okay? Now notice, okay, get the 8-week course, but we step up the 3 months support and access to our team and the coaching group from 3 to 6 months. So double the access, double the length of time, double the entry price, okay? Now, if you look down here, what else we got? What else we got added in here? Let me see. Okay. These are all the same, but we extend out the time. So it's, it's instead of 3 months available to book us, it's 6 paid in full bonuses. We get 2 free tickets to Digital Bankroll Live next time we do a live in-person event. And you get a VIP day with me. Hang out with me live, and I'll take you to lunch, take you to dinner, take you out to one of these club restaurants here in Miami and have a crazy experience. They're so much fun. I take all the clients out when they come into town. We go out, we have a good time, and it's like a nightclub while you eat dinner. It is, and a whole show and everything like that. There's a ton of them out here, and it's a blast, okay? So that's a VIP day with me, plus you get access to hang out, mastermind, and talk about your business, up close and personal. And yeah, so for that, notice the total value is $457,000, yours today for only $20,000, okay? And this is a done with you setup to where we're more hands-on with you. We come in there and we'll set up everything for you in your business and walk you through it, okay? And then we step it up to 50K. Here's how we do that, okay? So 50K value is done for you where you get the 8-week course, right? We give you 1 year of service from Digital Bankroll, 1 year group coaching access, a one-on-one call with me or my team, one-on-one accountability call once per month for 1 year. If you need it, 1 year community access to everything we're doing inside the private members only client community, okay? Then notice here for 50K, it's a full done for you service, okay? We build your offer for you. We do your copywriting for you. We do your keynote slide deck presentation for you. We create your VSL for you. We create your high ticket funnel for you. We do your email follow-up sequence for you. We do your Facebook ads creation and launch for you. And we even place a done for you setter and closer in your business to close your leads for you. Full service platform. We build it, we set it up, and then we run it for you. Okay. And we bring leads into your business. And then our team calls, sets, and closes appointments for you as a done for you service. Okay. For 1 year. That's what 50K gets you. Okay. Plus on the Facebook stuff, plus ad spend, but we'll set it up and we'll run it and we'll manage it for you. Okay. Challenge only bonuses. Those we add in here. Okay. We got the ad shoot, the low ticket lifetime pass. We get a private VIP Slack channel, one-on-one onboarding session with our team, on-demand tech support, and free tax consulting services. Paid in full bonuses. Okay. You get 2 free tickets to our next live event, a VIP day with me, and unlimited access to me for 30 days. Okay. So guys, that is a total value of $714,000, yours today for only $50,000 for the year, okay? Notice how we just packaged it up for the year, and now it's an amazing service, guys. So you see how we did that? wanted to go over that for you. If you have any questions, leave a comment below and let me know how I can help you. Okay. If you would like to go a little bit deeper on your business, if you're interested in one of our products or services, book a VIP session right now. The link is in the comments pinned to the top of the chat. If you'd like to go deeper on your specific business, join me for a VIP session and let me know how I can help you in your business. Okay. So with that said, let me take a few minutes to check on the stream and see if we have any comments to talk about here with you guys live. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay, guys. So with that said, hey, book your session right now if you'd like to get some more information on how we can help you. And I will talk to you guys soon. All right. Take care. See you.